A well care checkup brings you up to speed, helps you know, gets you that peace of mind. Okay, I think my roof's going to be just fine this winter. My shoulders can come down, I can relax. But one of the things that we get asked a lot, especially when we show up, is, wow, you guys are actually going to get on my roof. So apparently in our market, that's pretty unusual. I don't understand how somebody can go to a home and do a roof inspection without getting on the roof. And people get bad information. At Roof Life, that will not happen. So the first thing we do is you get a photo of whoever's coming to your home sent to your email before we ever arrive. So when you open that email, you know that Patrick has been assigned your project, and every one of us wears it on our collar. So they'll come to your home looking like this. They'll have their name tag on. We've been certified, drug tested, and trained so that you have an element of security. When we come to your home, we bring our card to your door, knock or ring on the doorbell, whatever's appropriate, introduce ourselves. If you're not there, we're going to know because we've called ahead. We call every one of our homes ahead of time personally, introduce ourselves and tell them that they're on our route for inspection today. Leave our cell phone number. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to call. When I go to the door, I hand them the card or I set the card down at the threshold. I go back out to my van and I put on these special little gloves. They're called Gorilla Grips. They have a really tough rubber plastic kind of an inside and then light flimsy. So I put these on because what would surprise most homeowners is how hot a roof is. If it's 80 degrees outside, your roof's about 120. And when you try to hang on to it or touch it, it burns your hands. So here we are. I'm ready to look at your roof. Now, 90% of all accidents happen getting on and off the roof. So at Roof Life, you'll see all of our inspectors. We have these bungee cords because when we put your ladder up, our ladder up against your roof, we're going to bungee our ladder to the gutter. So where there's no slippage, it minimizes the falling. No one wants to have a big incident at their home, and we don't want to fall. So we bungee our ladder and before we get up. You'll see all of our techs go up with a Wonder Bar. Everybody has their own name. This one's called a Handy Bar, but we call them Wonder Bars because with a Wonder Bar, you can check a roof out really, really well. We can check the pipe flashings to see if they've been glued down. If the neoprene seal is shot, we're going to call that out so you don't have water going down the inside of your interior walls. If you have a tile roof, we simply put it under the tile and it lifts the tile up so we can pull the tile out, look at the overlap, look at the underlayment, look at the type and weight of the tile so we know that if we can serve you. If we need to clean out some keyways, we have a tool in our hand that just cleans out the keyways. We can look for those erosion holes and those cracks over cracks where the paper's doing all the work and not the wood. The asphalt shingles, you've got a nice sharp edge. You can look at the overlap, if it's stretched or if it's done correctly. You can look at the roof to wall flashings. When they've got a wow to it, all the nails are loose. Those need to be redone with neoprene washered screws. So this is what a Roof Life inspector looks like when they come to your home. Gloves, strap for your ladder, a flat bar, and we're going to get on the roof, we're going to walk it, and we're going to give you a report that's going to make your roof our roof for 3 to 5 years, which means if you have a leak, we fix the leak and we repair the damage it caused inside the home for free. If it's covered in the warranty, there are some exclusions to that, but if it's covered in the warranty, it's a done deal. And no growth for the same amount of time. So literally, your roof becomes our roof. It's the best roof warranty in the greater Portland area, exclusively offered by Roof Life of Oregon. And we've been doing it. We're in our 34th year. Same name, same owner, and same phone number.